available for playback nearby.
Vanguard, grab your bag and proceed directly to Black Site Delta. And avoid engaging any hostiles. May as well keep a low profile while we have the option.
Copy that. Vanguard out.
Black Site Delta? The fuck are you, CIA or some shit?
Or some shit.
Echo available for playback nearby.
When I was in Rikers, one of the girls got a hold of this pen. Stuck it right in the back of my head. So I took that pen and gave it right back to her. And wouldn't you know, it went straight through her eye, sliced open her cheek, ink all over the insides of her mouth. But that wasn't enough. So I cut the bitch's throat. And after I finished stabbing her, well, that was that.
Your point?
I don't do second chances.
No! No! No!
You're so done.
This is not rocket science. You don't need a degree from some fancy college to understand exactly what's going on here. This virus is going to continue to spread as long as there are infected people walking around. Now, you can put up all the fences and checkpoints you want, but that's not going to stop a virus. You want to kill it? You have to burn it. Destroy it completely and before it can spread. Now, we have the equipment we need to take care of this. And the guts to do what nobody else has a sack to. It's not going to be easy. And they're not going to understand we're doing this for the greater good. But when it's over, and we've stopped this thing right here, they'll thank us.
We're starting to think all the decent people were dead.
I'm telling you, what I'm seeing here are the bravest men and women I've ever seen in my life. And we've all lost someone. But you're still willing to stand up and hear me out. And I've got one simple thing to tell you. One truth that the government refuses to recognize. The sick are already dead. The moment they get infected, they got a death sentence. The only thing they can do from there is spread the disease further. That's why we're standing here today. Without our families, without our children. Because we understand what it's going to cost to save this city and this country, and we're willing to pay that price. Nobody else will, and people will die because of that. But you all, the ones making the hard choices right now, you ask me, you're all goddamn heroes.
How's the power grid holding up?
The grid's fine. I understand we got a severely reduced load these days. Water, on the other hand, is a whole different can of worms.
And why is that?
Because we got a broken water main uptown, which means we're mostly relying on water towers and whatever's already been funneled through. It's not going to last very long, and we need a full week and a ton of equipment we ain't got to do the repairs.
We don't have a week. The supplies are already running short. The hospital's already overloaded, and if we don't keep clean water flowing, we're going to see secondary outbreaks. The whole system's under way too much stress.
You think I don't know that? But half my crew is down. I don't got gear or gas to run it. You get me help, or I can't do this.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do.
Whatever.
Oh, man. My lungs are killing me. Are these filters even working?
Just grab what you need and move it. We don't have time for this.
Oh, shit. They really cleaned this place out. There's hardly anything left.
Yeah, I know. It's like we're in the middle of a disaster or something.
At least they left some cough drops. Lozenge. What's a lozenge? Did you eat that?
Oh, would you just grab whatever so we can get out of here? Oh, and if you see any of those little snack cakes, grab them too.
How does it look?
It's a box full of bees. How the hell should I know? Oh, Jesus, there's bees on me.
Good, good. They're still active. The honeybees work all winter if they have food. Do they look well?
They look like bees. The city is going to hell, Dad. Why am I doing this?
I do it myself, but they've shut down the buses. Hey, look, honey, the winter won't last forever, and we have to be ready for spring. You look after the hive, and soon we'll have honey again. It'll be fun. Hey, where'd you go? We were all set to raid.
My mom's gone insane. She had me check for rashes again. I'll be online as soon as I've had lunch. She's insisting we all eat together.
prey and shit. Sucks to be you. Since the curfew, I've leveled up my alt to 24. My mom doesn't even let me leave my room. It's awesome. I'll be online soon, I swear. School ain't gonna be closed forever, man. You're missing it.
Hey, it's me. Don't be dead yet. I've been working on a couple of green poison bits for the open mic night. I want to run them by you. So I say, I was brought up Catholic. I'm really bad at it, but you don't change teams in the middle of a game, you know? But now it's like, things are starting to get a little scary, right? And I'm thinking maybe I ought to give this God guy a chance. Not committing to anything, just, you know, like when your mom pesters you for the 12th time about setting you up with a hot dermatologist who just moved into her building. I mean, how bad could it be, right? I don't know. Is that funny? Call me when you get this. Don't be dead yet.
Listen, I know what we talked about, but I'm not sure this is a good idea. Look, you remember the rats? We set traps for days and it worked, right? Poisoned the whole colony, only all them dead rats started rotting. It stank to high hell and we had a zillion bugs. We ended up trucking 2 tons of rancid rat corpses to the incinerator. Yeah, but that was rats? I mean, this is a whole different thing. No, it ain't different. It's the same. They don't have places to put the dead no more, and there's more of them. Thousands of them in their houses, in the streets. If someone doesn't do something, it'll be just like the rats. We're going tonight. Bring fuel. Tom, what are we looking at? Since the smallpox announcement, NASDAQ's down 300 and dropping like a rock. Smart money's expecting the NYSE to bottom out. Look, either way, we sell short. Jesus. You'd think it's the end of the world. A few people die and everyone with a cough thinks they've got the plague. That's what I'm counting on.
Gonna fucking take this city. Not gonna rest. Shot against us.
Finally, yes, hello. I took out a travel insurance policy with you on November 20th for my stay in New York. Now, I'm sure you've seen the news. All the flights out of New York are canceled and I'm stuck here, but now my hotel is telling me you've stopped paying for my stay.
Yes, ma'am. Unfortunately, our travel disruption policy does not cover flight restrictions due to public health concerns. We are not liable for any expenses incurred.
Oh, hell no, you are not pulling that shit on me.
Get your manager on the line. I'll hold.
Right. The billboards, they keep going out. Same as them office lights. And the heater keeps fading out.